My name is Meral Beksaç. I'm a professor of hematology in Ankara University in Turkey. I'm here at the American Society of Hematology annual meeting, and this is the 50th year anniversary. And I'm here to present our data, which is a result of a collaboration between National Marrow Donor Program and the Center for International Bone Marrow Transplant Registry in the United States. Although I'm from Turkey, I had a proposal submitted to these groups, and they were very interested, and they were very kind enough to accept my proposal. And after 2 years of working hard, we are now finally have achieved some results. And HLA, maybe for those who don't know anything about HLA, are the specificities that are associated with each individual. So these are things that like the color of your eye or your hair, and it's unique for each individual, and we receive these specificities from our ancestors. Half is coming from the mother, the other coming from the father. And for a long time, like 30 years, people were interested about this question of our genetics, if it had any involvement in the development of multiple myeloma. And but the efforts were without, they did not arrive at a conclusion. However, during the last 10 years, there have been a lot of progress in the HLA area, and now there are better tools to define HLA types. And with these tools and with more data, which is in databases on myeloma patients, now we are able to look at these frequencies of HLA types among myeloma patients. And what's even more important is to compare the results of these HLA frequencies to a very well matched control group. And so these include gender, which means the female or male distribution in the myeloma population that we are looking at must be also comparable to the healthy population that we are looking at. And in addition to gender, we have to balance for age and also geographical distribution. And these were all taken into consideration. And 1,800 myeloma patients were compared to 400,000 healthy controls. And so far, what we have found there are some antigens, some HLA types, which are more frequent, like it's 2 times more among myeloma patients, and there are some specificities which are rare among myeloma patients. So now the question is becoming deeper and deeper, and we are now analyzing the combinations of these different antigens and the homozygosity, which means if we are receiving the same antigens from both parents, does it have an impact on the development of myeloma? So there comes different subgroups that we have to analyze. And another issue that we have looked at is the age distribution. So if you have a genetic susceptibility situation, this may cause having a diagnosis at an earlier age compared to a person who has a protective specificity, and that may cause development of myeloma at a later age. So these are the issues that now we are analyzing, and hopefully in future we will have more results and more answers. And before I conclude, I have to emphasize that although this question has been addressed since 70s, this is the biggest study so far, and it includes the biggest size of patients and an enormous amount of data from a healthy population. And we all these to very good, well-kept data which are stored in the National Marrow Donor Program and in CIBMTR. And of course, I have to add that the HLA, the quality of HLA data is also much better than the ones which were analyzed and reported before.